Wow. Sorry about that, guys. My internet crashed. We had some serious technical difficulties. As you heard, Connor Berry finishing up right there. We're going to bring Josh Edmondson down here in just a quick second.
Wow. Bringing out the win. Josh Edmondson.
Hey,
I'm telling you, just from the broadcast booth here, man. Watching you over the season and everything, I was hoping I wasn't going to give you the announcer's curse, but watching you tonight, I called it. I should have put the everything on black. You brought it home tonight in the lead, and you gained a fan out of me, man.
thanks. I appreciate it. It was a fun battle with Connor. It was pretty much nonstop the whole time. He was faster than me in a couple sections and made a move, and I was able to stay right there and then make a move back. And they were both pretty aggressive moves. We were getting aggressive and fighting for it, so it was a lot of fun.
Absolutely, there was a lot of respect out there for the both of you, being teammates and everything. And we were on the edge of our seats watching it. There was Hail Marys, slide jobs, everything was thrown, nothing dirty. You both were capitalizing on each other's mistakes, if you even want to call them that. But there was just beautiful racing out there tonight, and we'd like to see more of it. I told Connor, I said, hey. I'm glad you showed up tonight because Edmondson wouldn't have had anybody to race with, and it wouldn't have been a fun thing to watch. So we're glad he came out, and you guys were here 1-2 on the podium tonight.
Yeah, I'm happy he came out too. He's always fast anywhere in the trucks. Hasn't been driving the Pro 2s as much lately, and then we got him to get in this week, and now he's been non-stopping them. So it's fun. These things are so much fun to race door to door like that when people can be clean about it and make some good moves. It's so much fun.
Absolutely, I couldn't have said it better myself. And we're gonna go ahead and give it to Dave here. I think he's got a couple words for you.
I tell you what, it was absolutely an honor to be able to call all the races that you were able to make this season. Coming home in second place in the championship, and I mean, man, my voice is sore right now because we were calling out some serious action between you and Connor, and two of the best right there on the service, mixing it up tonight. You had enough to get it done. It was crazy, dude. What did you
Yeah,
think?
thanks, Dave.
What do you think about the mixed class races?
Oh, they're a lot of fun. I look forward to that in the series. It's something different. We do like a Challenge Cup race here every year, but we never do it mixed at all the other tracks. So that was pretty fun to do that. And I know Connor and I were battling, but I was also looking at the relative, and I saw that the Pro 4s were coming. Another lap, they would have been there. So it was timed pretty well. Connor and I were able to get up front and run some fast laps, so that helped us, build that gap to be able to stay up front. But it's always interesting seeing them catch so quick at the end of the race.
Absolutely. I thought it was a pretty brave call for the drivers to come through and say no caution and decide just to Iron Man it and go all the way to the end. It definitely made it interesting for sure. I know you're a big fan of Jane's as well. He came home in third place right behind you in the championship and tonight in the race. What
Oh,
do you think
sweet.
about that, man?
That's awesome. Yeah, Anthony's great. Yeah, and I heard he had a great battle with Sean. It sounded like that was for the third spot in the championship. They were going at it, so I know John had a good time. He was saying they were fighting hard, and him and Van and Bush sounded like they had a hell of a battle. So yeah, a bunch of good guys out here. It's nice when you get a group like this that can be respectful, race clean, and it's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to go back and watch the broadcast. That's for sure.
Yeah, for sure. It actually came down.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that's close. Yeah, shout out you guys putting on the broadcast, Cody for putting on the league, and then everybody on the team, Connor that showed up tonight, everybody else too on Nitro Circus and Next Level Racing, Apex Gaming PCs, and Pimax VR. Yeah, looking forward to it as well.
Oh God, I'm nervous. James Burke with the third place finish tonight. How do you feel?
Feel okay, I guess. I mean, I didn't really I tried not wrecking people, I guess. I didn't want to ruin anybody's points championships. I didn't race at all this season. I had other obligations going on. And when I found out this was going on, well, I've been hearing about it and watching, throughout the entire season, but I tried not wrecking people, so I feel okay. I don't think I ruined anybody's race.
No, we're glad you showed up, and hey, we love field fillers if that's what you want to call yourself.
Yeah.
Making the car count better and everything is something we appreciate, and we're glad you made it out tonight. And I think you raced pretty clean and did the best you could, and it put you on a podium for tonight. So, who would you like to thank?
906. All those guys, they deal with me and put up with me every week, and we grind it out together. So, yeah, 906 Smith Graphics. That's pretty much it. And
All
I
right.
mean, you guys for throwing on the broadcast too.
Absolutely, yeah, we appreciate it, and we're probably gonna have something going on for another season, and we'd love to have you. And seem like a great guy already. Good first impression on my part, so we'd love to have you out there, and we'll come back bigger and better as well. And we hope you do the same.
Yeah, hopefully I can come back. It all depends on what night everybody decides to put everything on. So
Absolutely, yeah, that's something we're gonna have to talk about, and we'll get some polls going up and seeing what's gonna work best for everybody to get a better car count and put on a good show for the fans and for the drivers.
sounds good, man.
Awesome, everybody. James Burke, your third position tonight.
Yep. Thank
Coming home in the second position tonight for the Pro 4s, it is Jeff Ives.
How you doing, guys?
We're doing, man. You came out strong tonight once again. It seems like Crandon might be your track, huh?
It is absolutely not my track. No, it's my worst track.
Okay. So, yeah, I mean, you had some insane battles there on the track, and it was absolutely awesome to watch. It was one of those things, Jeff. I mean, you always bring a good show, right?
Hey, that's what we try to do. Like I said, it's tough with these the Pro 2, Pro 4 mix. They enter different, they exit different, and I haven't been around enough to, learn the tendencies and whatnot of other drivers. But um, once we catch the Pro 2s, it is absolutely a dogfight to keep advancing.
Absolutely, for sure. I bet, man. It's definitely something to keep everybody on their toes. And you all the races that you were able to make, you raced with respect. We definitely appreciate it. We hope to see more from you here in Top Box Sim Sports. And who would you like to thank, man? Who makes this happen for you?
Um, I just want to thank the 906 crew. We've spent a lot of time together, share setups, knowledge, all that good stuff. A lot of guys have gotten us faster, so we can have these conversations after a race. Um, Smith Graphics, and I also want to thank North Coast Apparel. So that's about it. And I want to thank you guys for doing what you do. you're very good at it, and I enjoy rewatching the races.
Well, there
Absolutely.
you go,
Thank
man.
you.
We definitely appreciate that, and you coming out here, finished ninth in the points overall for the Pro 4s, 125 points. So not too bad. You were kind of a late entry to the season, so it'll be interesting to see what you can do here in the future, and we look forward to it, man.
Yeah, we'll be seeing you soon. I'll be back.
Fantastic. That's Jeff Ives coming home in the second position tonight. With the win in the Pro 4 class, Nathan Metoxen. What is up, sir?
Indeed.
How was it tonight?
Oh, well, I was doing fine until I caught up to the Pro 2s. That's all I gotta say, pretty much. Because as soon as I got up to the Pro 2s, it was the worst timing. Daniel, I caught up into Calamity, and that's just a tight area, and the Pro 4s just get so much drive off the turn.
Yeah, it looked like once you guys all got caught up and the classes started mixing, it was interesting to see the different lanes that the Pro 4s were running compared to the Pro 2s, and how fast you would close on the Pro 2s at some points was probably scary out there, huh? For a little bit.
Oh yeah, when me and Bert caught up to Anthony, Shane, Taylor, and those guys, oh god, that was just a bloody mess. For me having a little bit of lead on Bert, I just wanted to get through them as fast as possible, but that never happened. I just got held back, and with Anthony and Taylor being too wide, battling the whole time in front of me, I had lost my patience and just decided, all right, well, I gotta get through this somehow.
I would say that you definitely got through it for sure.
I try to be the cleanest way to get through it.
Coming into tonight, you were running in second in the points. And did that kind of cross through your mind? Were you thinking about the championship, or were you looking forward to just doing your best tonight in the race and letting it all shake out?
Oh, I was looking at the championship easily. I mean, I knew Steve was gonna put up a fight, and I seen it hit in the heat get 6th or 5th or something, and I was just like, well, this is my chance. And here I ended up making it straight to the future, so I was like, all right, well, I am settled in. And then I knew if I got a good start, I would be pretty good. But I knew Brock and Steve had a faster truck and same speed and everything, and I knew that they'll just catch right up or whatnot if they weren't caught up in all the messes behind.
I gotta tell you, man, watching you race throughout the season, it's been absolutely awesome to watch you get faster with every lap that you've put in and the time that you're actually spending with these. Have you looked at the points yet?
No.
Oh, so you don't know that you won the championship?
Oh, I knew I had a good idea that I won a championship, but I just haven't looked.
Hell yeah!
I don't want to be cocky, but I mean, it with me being first and him being like that, yeah.
I tell you what, man, it's 230 points. You beat him by 16 for the Pro 4, so you definitely made it happen. And like I said, it's been awesome to watch you race throughout, the whole season. And it's been fantastic to see you grow and get faster here in the Pro 4. So who would you like to thank, man? Who helps get you out here?
A big thanks to all my sponsors and my team with Alfarellos. Those guys helped me get quicker and faster as time goes on. Big thanks to Timothy and his Mesmer Photography and Media. He helps out a lot. Just a Trim Lawn Service with Taylor Vandenbush. And a lot of other people that I forgot. Thank you for all the people that was watching this race. And thank you guys for broadcasting.
Absolutely, man. It'll be awesome to see where you go from here and what we have in store for next season. See if you're back up at the top, but you got it done this year. be running that red number plate here in the league next year. So, congratulations, man.
All right. Yep. Thank you.
That is Nathan Metoxen, your overall Pro 4 champion. And we got one more, Brody, and then we'll be done. Greg Johnson, your Pro 2 champion with 243 points. Racing for the championship all season. You were battling and battling. What was it like out there, man?
It was an eventful season. There's a lot of hard racing. None of it was too serious. It's just the situation being with the Pro 4 trucks having a different grip and that sort of thing caused a little bit of issues. But the younger guys that are the less experienced guys running those did really well. So it actually worked out pretty well, I think. What do you think, Dave?
It was just it was a fantastic season to call all the racing. I felt like the level of competition in both classes was very tight, but doable. And you actually won the total championship. You had the most points out of the Pro 4s and the Pro 2s by 13 points. So, you may have not, you're very ultra consistent as always, and it's always awesome to watch you run out there, man.
Thanks. Yeah, I was trying to go for a podium there today. Again, I just had a little bit of a problem at the start on the main, but overall it worked out pretty good today.
Well, consistency is the key. I think you proved that. And, you might not have been on the podium a whole lot this season, but you were just close enough to get all them points. And like I said, consistency is key. So that definitely paid off, man. And congratulations. You'll be running the red number plate here with Top Box Sim Sports in the next season. Who would you like to thank, man? Who helped get you out here? Who helps make this all possible for you?
Definitely TWR, my brother Jeff, and James Watson at Team Watson Racing, and Shea Price, Cody for putting on the thing, and Cody being a teammate too. We race a lot together. Just basically everybody that gets involved in these leagues and stuff like that. We all learn from each other and we pick up pace, and we become friends with the people. There's a camaraderie and you feel more comfortable, and it makes you feel better and you race better.
I think that's very well said, man. You've always been a humble guy every time that I've talked to you, and it's awesome. You're good, bro. You did awesome, and congratulations. I know that you've been with Team Watson Racing for a while, and have always been one of the premier drivers on the team, and this is why. I think this shows you right here. You got it done.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, we're working hard on the Pro 2 program over there. Obviously, we want to try and get into the Pro 4 World Championships, but if that doesn't happen, obviously we want to fall behind and start picking up the pace in the two-wheel drive and catch up with Connor and Keaton and Josh. Maybe we'll see Cameron come back around too. These kind of guys they're kind of our mentors, and it's really fun to see them race and stuff.
Absolutely, man, for sure. Well, like I said, congratulations on the championship win, and I can't wait to see what next season brings for you.
Excellent. I can't wait to see what the lineup is, what we're going to be racing and stuff like that. But I'm excited too, and it'd be nice to run the red plate. That's very exciting. Very good.
There you go. That's Greg Johnson, your Pro 2 champion and overall points leader for the series. Cody, take us out. What did you think of this season overall, man?
I'm with you guys. I couldn't catch a breath. Even though I wasn't talking, I was scrolling through every car every second. There was a lot of good racing out there.
Yeah, I thought the mixed class racing really worked out. It seemed like the drivers really appreciated it. It gave everybody a little bit more even playing field, I felt like. the guys that are in a different class, running the Pro 2s, those were the upper echelon racers on the service, not necessarily the league. So, I think that the competition in both classes was extremely tight. Everybody was fast. And to see the Pro 4s running with the Pro 2s the way they did overall, there might have been a few instances where, maybe a Pro 4 wasn't used to running around a Pro 2, but I think they made it all happen. Wouldn't you say that, Brody?
I would say absolutely, and I wanted to say thanks to you and Cody both for letting me be a part of this. This last this last stream I wasn't all there, but I've had fun along the way watching these guys grow and become something, and glad to partner up with you and Cody on our next endeavors, and this is going to be a fun time with you guys.
Yeah, I think it's going to be great for sure. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I am extremely sorry for the technical difficulties we had there, but I think overall it was a great experience for me. Some of the best racing action that I've called, both in real life or on the service. So thank you very much, guys. We definitely appreciate it. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel so that you can know when we go live for our next series. We appreciate everybody for tuning in, and have a good night, guys.
Peace.